Basically, this is going to be a rant about Attack on Titan. I like this show a lot. It's just, it makes you think and it really piques my interest. First thing I want to talk about are the origins of the Titans. Where the hell did the Titans come from? I just can't get over that. They're these humanoid creature things that like to eat humans. And they don't touch cows, they don't touch the animals. All they want are the humans. So that kind of creeps me out for one thing because I can't help but think, so are they just in a constant state of hunger, or do they really want to wipe out humans because of humans? And then it makes me wonder, were the Titans a result of like some maybe nuclear holocaust or something? And now like the effects of the nuclear holocaust resulted in the creation of the Titans, and they used to be humans, but somehow their bodies got mutated, and now they're Titans, and now they know that the humans are the reason that they are these Titans, so now they're going after them for revenge, maybe. I hope that is the case because that would be cool. Well, even if that's not the case, I just want to know where the hell they came from and what their backstory is. How did they become like this? And and how do they go from spoilers, by the way? If I will let you know if I'm about to reveal a spoiler if you haven't watched the show, or I haven't read the mangas myself, so I don't really know anything about that specifically. But yeah. So anyway, spoiler. So like apparently Rainier, Anna, and Reinhold are all Titans, but they're humans, and that just baffles me because I'm like, so you've infiltrated humanity's headquarters basically, and now you're just you blend in, easily done, and now you are becoming Titans, and just what is your end game? Are you trying to wipe out humanity, or just get your buffet ready? So it's like here's your buffet of people. And that baffles me. I just, and then I'm like, how can Titans go from being Titans to humans? And then that just makes me think, like Anna and Reinhold and Rainier are very intelligent, so it is, wait, Rainier, it is Barinhold, right? I know Anna and Rainier are Titans, but I think it's Barinholtz. I apologize. Whatever the third one, the third guy who is the Titan. But I can't get over that, and I just want to know the backstory of the Titans because that fascinates me, and it's so fascinating. And another thing I want to talk about is just the technological aspect. Excuse me. Just I love how they have 3D maneuvering gear, which is just so cool. They have like these tanks full of gas, so you can fly around. Have these propelling strings, so you can maneuver quite well. But then everything else is kind of medieval. They have a horse and buggy. They have wagons, and they don't have cars or anything like that. And that makes me wonder, how has it gone? Like you have 3D maneuvering gear, but then you have everything else that just seems so medieval. How is that possible? I mean, maybe their resources are cut off because they're stuck inside all the big giant fortresses, really, and it's the loss of humanity. But just you can create 3D maneuvering gear, but you cannot create cars or anything like that. Or maybe I'm overanalyzing it. I don't think so, frankly. But it's just fascinating to me, this idea. And another thing, let's see what's. Oh, and just the existential qualities of the show. They really make you think about death and fear of death and how you need to fight for survival and just the possibility that humanity is going to come to an end. And that's fascinating to me. It would be interesting to see a world that is an anime that's just devoid of, or not even an anime, just a show that shows how humanity could be just very coming to an end very quickly, and how people are dealing with that. That I guess we don't. It's just that kind of is a very disturbing concept when you think about it. It's like, and it's right out of a kind of a horror story that you might hear as a child. It's like these giant monsters are coming to eat you, and soon they're going to eat all of you, and it could be the end for you all. And that just makes me wonder. Of course, will it really be the end? Because then there are the Titans that kind of can go back and forth between Titans and humans, and so what does that like when they wipe? Are they trying to like wipe out the last remnants of the people who might have caused them to become Titans? But then there's Aaron's dad who gave him these shots that made him turn into a Titan. So there's that. And what is the story behind that? Why do they want to create these Titans that, well, were they hoping to recreate Titans that can fight back against the man-eating Titans? Like, they have Aaron's mentality, so it's like, give him a shot, he'll get angry, he'll go kick the Titans' asses. But what, I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. And basically, I just want answers. I just want to know. It's like, what is the deal here? What is going on? Of course, I guess that's the reason that they keep doing this, so you'll keep watching and want to get the answers, even though they will monologue. Not that I'm complaining that much. I mean, they do monologue a great deal, but you know, that I think kind of comes with the territory. But I do appreciate. Like, I love this show, even with the monologuing, because sometimes it's really cool, and other times it's like, can we please just get back to the action? But aside, I love the existential quality of the anime, and I love how it scares the hell out of me because just these monstrous humanoid things are coming to eat you. It's like there's everything else. It's like there are horses, there are cows, there's all this livestock, but then there's you, and you are the only thing they want to eat. So is it because they're hungry, or is it because they want to decimate the human population? And that fascinates me. Another thing, this is probably the last thing I'll talk about. It's just, could that really be the last, like the place where the whole anime takes place? It's like, could that really be the last of humanity? Because then you get Mikasa, and just she's half Japanese, I believe, and half German. But still, it's like, well, that might be a good indicator that you know they're not the only ones. Like, I'm sure all over the world there's still people there. And are they the well? I doubt they would be the only ones who have this medieval technology, because I'm sure if the other places around the world had better technology, surely they would try and come and find them and be like, hey, just so you know, like, hey, we're here, we're gonna help you, or we can take these people down together. So maybe the whole world has gone medieval again. Just makes you think. So yeah, I can't wait to see what else happens, even if it's going to take years, because we might not get answers until the second season or whatever they decide to do after that. I just want to know, especially about the Titans. They just fascinate me and scare the hell out of me. So yeah, I think this is the end of the rant, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'll see you all later. Bye.